What's going on, you guys? Back here again with another one of my, well, not my one of my favorite deck, is my favorite deck. Another Gren Maju stun build, very strong. Few changes. My side deck has changed a lot. Yes, because I've been playing with this format and it has changed a lot. Made a few changes to my main deck, new cards in here. Of course the same Gren Maju stun variant, but just a little new cards. Shout out to my boy Justin and my boy CW White. There's been those dudes have been there for me from the jump, especially my boy CW. If you hearing this, man, yeah, they've been there for me for the jump. We've been working on anti-meta and we're trying to get it just straight perfect Gren Maju stun. It's awesome. Shout out to my boys. And without further ado, we're gonna get right into this Gren Maju stun deck profile. All right. Starting off with the main deck, of course, I ain't finna be eating, start off with the extra. But we're just gonna break this down very simply. Of course, we start off with the 3 Gren Maju. Just gonna call this the Gren Maju package. Start off with 3 Gren Maju. 2 Gizmo Orochi, because of course this is stun deck, so you really don't need 3. You can run 3, but I just don't like banishing my whole my whole deck. And then we got 2 Eater of Millions. This is just basically just the basic Gren Maju package. Gizmek, Gren Maju, Eater of Millions. That's Gren Maju right there. I do use Eater of Millions a lot. Because I kind of rely on him for my side deck just to get out my Vanity's Fiend, so I can like link him off, of course, for Link Rebo, then tribute him off for a Vanity's Fiend or Majesty's Fiend. I mean, that's just how it works with that. So it's kind of why I don't like to run extravagance in this deck, because I really kind of do like to use my extra deck. I actually kind of do. But that's just the basic Gren Maju package. Here we are. We're going to start with the little stun package that I do have right here. Still keeping Inspector Border at 2. And Fossil Dyna at 3. Monster effects still are important, just not as important as to special summons, to me. So Inspector Border, he actually does, come up sometimes in a big situation that I need him, and bam. But Fossil Dyna, I love seeing this card in my opening hand, man. I tell you, I love it. Even if they do get rid of this card, they have to go through their battle phase first and then go to main phase 2. So that just helps out a little bit, stalls a little bit longer. But that's the small stun package. Next off, we're going to our, let's say, my Vanity's package, Majesty's package, which is I actually decided to add 1 Vanity's Ruler, 1 Majesty's Fiend, and of course I still keep my Vanity's Fiend at 3. Only 1 Vanity's Ruler because this requires 2 monsters for a tribute, and I rarely ever have like 2 monsters on the field like that just to be tribute summoning him. Majesty's Fiend, he comes in handy with monster effects. A lot of people use their monster effects from the graveyard and everything. Just stop that shit. And Vanity's Fiend, what else do I have to say? The queen, bitch, man, whatever. I love this nigga. He is awesome. Just no special summons at all this game. We're just gonna stop that shit. Yes, we are. And that's it for our monster package. Let's go ahead into our spells. Starting off with our draw package. We got still keep 2 desires, just because I don't want to banish everything. This deck is a stun deck, and everything in here is mainly important, so I don't want to banish all my stun shit. So 2 pot of desires. Keep a 2 pot of duality still as well, and just 1 upstart goblin. I do have a pot of extravagance, but like I said, I do like to use my extra deck, and I don't want to just banish all my good shit. So I just decided to go with a upstart goblin, just for that extra draw. It doesn't hurt nobody. Give your opponent 1,000, you draw 1 card. It doesn't hurt. That's my draw package right there. Going into my, let's say, my protection package is of course I still keep 2 Power of the Guardians. And I actually bumped up Moonmirror Shield to 2 because it actually is a pretty good card. Because let's say you are going second and you go second and you just so happen to make your Vanity's Fiend, but it's too late by the time now because your opponent has already made an OP monster like 3,500 attack or something, and you just put this on him and just drive right past him. And so that's why I want to thank my boy James for that, because I see the reason why he has his Moonmirror Shields. He runs it at 3. I still run it at 2, but I kind of see why we keep it like that. Even though it is recyclable, it recycles itself back to the bottom of the top of the deck, but I see why, because going second with this deck is a bitch. It really is. I'm not even going to lie with you. So if you get that in your Vanity's Fiend, add that to them, or any of your stun monsters and add it, just run over just their big monster and just awesome. So yes, I am actually happy that I bumped it up to 2 Moonmirror. Yes. And 2, what else do I have to say about Power of the Guardians, man? It's awesome protection for your monsters, man. Awesome protection for your monsters. And next, we're going into our, let's say, our tribute package, which is I keep 2 Stormforth of the Monarch still, It's a great going second card because you can just tribute your opponent's monster without targeting it or nothing. You just tribute their monster. And you get your Vanity's Fiend or Majesty's Fiend out. Just awesome. And for a new addition to this deck, I do keep 2 Star Blast. Star Blast is awesome at going first or second as well. Because what Star Blast does is that you just can pay your life points and just take away the the levels, if I'm not mistaken, of like, let's say Vanity's Ruler. I'll pay 2,000 life points and I just take away 4 of his levels and he'll be down to a level 4, and then I could just normal summon him just normally. Star Blast is a great addition to the deck. Star Blast I run at 2 is because that's why I run more Majesties and Vanities, because of Star Blast and Stormforth, and I can just get them out very easily with Star Blast. Like I can get them out just straight up easily. So awesome addition. Shout out to my boy James for that, man. He actually showed me this card and I actually tested it out and it's actually pretty good. Like I said, it's awesome going first or second. And of course the Stormforth is it's awesome going second. But yep, that's it for my that's what I call my tribute package. And last but not least, I don't care what nobody says, I'm still keeping Instant Fusion at 1. I don't care. Instant Fusion is awesome at going first or second too. Especially going second, because you can just get 1,000 odds and take over their monster, tribute them off for one of your Vanities or Majesties. I'm going to keep Instant Fusion in this deck. I'm sorry. That's it for our spells. Going on to our traps. Let's just call this our basic trap package. 3 Crackdown and 3 Compulse. I'm always keep these at 3. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm keeping these at 3. Jesus, I don't even have to explain these. Crackdown, take your monster. You can take your opponent's monster, then you can tribute it off your turn, and then just return your monster to your hand. Yeah. Like I said, this deck is a bitch going second. I still main Impermanence just in case I need it. It's awesome going second. It stops plays. So yeah, I'm gonna keep Impermanence in my main. And of course, a stun deck wouldn't be a stun deck, like I always say, without 3 Judgment. You got to run 3 Solemn Judgment in a stun deck. It wouldn't be a stun deck without it. And that's it for the main deck. I'm 42. I bumped it up to 42. Yeah, bumped it up by 1 card. Just wouldn't hurt. Going on to my extra deck. We're gonna start off with our links, which is a 2 Link Rebo. Like I said, for Eater of Millions. I actually have 2 targets for Eater of Millions, 2 Link Rebos, and 2 Relinquished Anima. Oh, Anima has come up so many times, like especially if I'm going second and like his monsters in the same column as Anima. I just use Eater of Millions, link him off for Anima, take over the monster in the same column. He gains that attack of the monster. Then if I really want to, just tribute Anima out for Vanity's Fiend. Yes, 2 Anima, 2 Eater of Millions. Those are my Eater of Million targets right there. 2 Link Rebo. And next up, we do keep our Nightmare package, Cerberus, Phoenix, and Unicorn, and then still 1-0 balls. That's it for our links. That's our links. Next, we're going into our fusions, which we have 1,000 eyes for our instant fusion targets. Then we have Millennium Eyes. I'm starting to see a lot of Cyber Dragons, so I did run Fortress Chimera Tech, Fortress Dragon at 2 because there are a lot of Cyber Dragon players out there now. It's starting to come back, and 1 Mega Fleet just in case, and just for some extras, Mud Dragon and El Shaddai Window. That's the fusion. I'm glad about these. If I'm going against Cyber Dragons, I'm glad Fortress Dragon actually has come in handy. So I actually like to keep that at 2. Mega Fleet, I haven't seen it yet, but I mean, just in case if we playing Cyber Dragons, it just so happens I have a monster on my extras monster zone, and he has Cyber Dragon. It's just bam, just take it. Just in case, never beat you. Now, my side deck is what's changed the most. I'm not gonna say this again. Going second is a bitch. So I made this side deck like strictly for like, man, if I'm going second, I know for a fact I'm going second. Almost all this shit is going in my main deck. All right, so of course we're gonna start off with the monsters. I still keep Nibiru at 3, just in case you're going to go. If you're going second against those decks that's just summon, especially with Needle Fiber and oh my god, yes. If you know what Adamanticators and all that shit, yes, I am definitely putting Nibiru in here to shut all that shit down. 3 Nibirus and 1 Prequitops. It's awesome going second. If I want to, I can destroy the monster. Also, if I want to, I can tribute him off for Vanity's Fiend. So just awesome at going second. I mean, the ultimate going second card right here, Prequitops. Next up for our spells, 1 Rageki and 2 Heytrudna. I just want to stop the problem. If I know I'm going second, get rid of all those set spells. Return them to your hand, please. I don't want any kind of interference with my play, knowing that I'm going second. So Heytrudna, just return all them to your hand. And I decided to side my 3 Cosmic Cyclones. Just in case, for back rows, just in case, decided. There have been some games where I'm like, damn, I wish I had a Cosmic Cyclone going first. But, just throw it in there, especially if I know I'm going up against the Mystic Mind deck or, a Burner deck or something like that. I'll just throw them Cosmic Cyclones in there. That's it for the spells. And going on to the traps. The traps. 2 anti-spell fragrance pendulum decks. Coming up against a lot of pendulum decks. And if I know I'm going up against them, throw anti-spell fragrance in. Please do. Shut them up. Please do. And of course, I'm still going to keep it always at my side. Is my 3 evenly matched. Always going to keep it at my side. Always. It seems like when I put this card in my main deck, I always see it. So that's why I love to keep it at 3. 3 evenly matched. Perfect. My side deck, like I said, my side deck has changed a bit because I'm getting tired of going second and I don't have the going second option. So now this is my going second option. So I love them. But that is it for my August Gren Maju stun build. Let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know. I'm loving it. It's awesome to me. But just let me know what you guys think, all right?